We had completed the Gritgate quest. It's time to go to Bethesda Susa in the main quest line. But if we have any other... It looks like a spicy green screen. Yeah. It's fun when you're playing Cut and you're drinking this, because it's like, oh yeah, I'm just enjoying a nice glass of, you know, warm static. Oh, I love static. I'm gonna try poopy. Maybe it's good poopy. But I feel like we have plenty of other places we can go explore. Boop, turn off anywhere we've already visited. But we got another place that doesn't seem like it's gonna be too bad. It's in the jungle, but not the deep jungle. So this might be an alright location. It's just on the edge of the Rainbow Wood, it looks like, to Sean. But these two are in the Moonstair, so absolutely not. That one looks like it's in... Yeah, I believe that's in the Rainbow Wood right there, so probably not gonna go there right now. That one right on the edge of the Moonstair, so deep jungle. That'll be a little later. Moonstair again. And we've already been there. We've already been to a lair, we got some weeps. A secluded merchant we've already visited. But we need to go back with money. We found them without money, so that was no good. We have plenty of ruins. Yeah, I'll click this one on. We'll go ravage a Snapjaw fort. Bay Allah, Goatfolk Village. Joe! What's going on, Joe? Yeah, those are the places I want to go to. Yeah, those are the places we'll head over to. No entries for gossip and lore. Our Sultan history is all one name, broken up with 5 little Roman numerals there, which is very amusing to me. Village histories. Man, I like how they broke everything down. It's quite nice. And having a breakdown of all of my stuff with little screenshots, that's really good. Look at that. That's a little screenshot of me killing a guy. I like that a lot. I become loved among baboons, and I'm treated as one of their own. And then I killed a man! Killed a lot of godheads. Yeah, this chronology is really cool. Like, just having all these little screenshots of stuff is really nice. General notes, recipes. I gotta start getting some recipes. 0 attribute points, 1 mutation point. We need 3 more levels for our next mutation. Saving up some skill points. Alright. All caught back up again. Gotta cook. Jesse. Gotta cook, Jesse. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I do have electrical generation. Finding a schematic for jacked would be excellent. Like, I would really like to get jacked. I guess I'll go hit up that historic site that's not too far off. Boop. Alright. So the little blinking lights are locations that we are going to visit and subsequently decimate. How many books do I have in my pockets right now? We might have a little short stop. Just came back from Golgotha? Yeah, we just finished the repairing away droids Gritgate nonsense. Haha, yes! I love... we have the Sicko book. I love that we have the Sickos book. Alright, maybe one quick jaunt over to the 6 Day Still just to turn in some books. Because I do have do have 16 pounds of books here. Which I certainly don't need. Yeah. 368 pounds. Never turn the sicko book. Sickos love this simple book. Haha, yes! Being able to, like, look at the different categories is also pretty nice here. I'm a big fan of that. Ammo, food... 53 pounds of liquids. Nice. Might put on the body pack just for more, you know, cover. Cover carry. More carry. 12 pounds of nuggets. Opal pommel steel battle axe. You know what? I have an iron battle axe, a slime steam Anufis, which is a opal pommeled steel battle axe. This is a freezing with a drained cell. Well, if it's drained and I no longer have other replacements, you know what? Boop, there we go. More opal pommeled. Good stuff. I have another steel battle axe too. 7 penetration. Better than this iron one, so I'll replace that one too. Nice. What are you? Iron? Iron. Cool, cool, cool. Yo. Take my cell out here. Remove it. Oh yeah, you know what? I got my symbiotic firefly. Why not have that float nearby? Still carrying on my back leaf a glow sphere. Gives me reputation with insects. Light and radius of 4. I feel like the glow sphere has a radius of 6, is that right? Ah, we'll find out when we're in a dark spot. I can take it off. That firefly's with you for the rest of your life. Rest of its life more, yeah. The lair of Sigoplos Therlitra, a legendary salt hopper. I know you did. I won't apologize. I could hear them around the other side of this bush. Surprise! Oh! Oh, we're friends! Me and the pig aren't friends, but... And some tumble pods. Alright, well, neat. Shit. Get out of here. Alright, let's just auto-explore. Kind of surprised we're friends. Oh, my symbiotic firefly is making me much more approachable to these insect people. Makes perfect sense. We might have a chance to get a salt hopper? I don't necessarily think we want or need a salt hopper on ye old party, but... God, I hate them. Is that a glow moth? Yeah. A lot of human bones in there. I won't ask any questions though. I'm not gonna be rude. Yeah, like they're not gonna be super amazing, but they're still a party member. They could potentially do some work. But we're also beloved by baboons. If we could find a nice legendary baboon lair, get a hulking baboon on the party, then we'll really be sitting pretty. I'm a little disappointed. I did come here to murder a bunch of stuff, can I be honest. The plan was experience points. whatever. We'll get him. One way or another. Gonna make another super overpowered run. Friend this run? I mean, probably not on par with raising a mono sludge as if it were our child's. I don't think we could reach such dizzying heights again. Another opal pommel battle axe? Hell yeah. Vine Reaper could stay. Kill all the weird bushes. Can you mutate a newly sentient object? I don't think so. Pretty sure they would not be receptive to mutations because they are not biologic, right? Spray a brain a level 9 access door. I mean, I would like a high security door companion. I always want one of those. What you looking for, bud? I still have Auto Explorer on. There we go. Preserve my fresh food, whip up a meal. There's no one interesting on this floor. Yeah, I don't think we can mutate a door. Iron buckler, I'll take a canteen. Hey, I'm wearing enough severed faces and skulls of null worms that my ego is +4 from what it was. We're at neutral ego right now. We have, it's not good, it's not bad. Nobody to chat with on this floor. Let them fight amongst each other, not my problem. Bandage, yes. Sometimes I wonder, like, when you arrive at a place like this, it's a lair, they've been living here theoretically for a long time. When you show up and they're fighting other factions they're not friendly with, what was happening before I got here? Was it a stalemate this whole time and I had to, like, tip the odds? Did those things arrive with me? Oh, we're definitely gonna, at the very least, get some rep with the mechanimists at the 6-day stilts. If only because I want to be friendly with mechanimists before I go to Bethesda Sousa. Guess I'll take a pocketed vest and the gloves just in case, but probably not gonna wear them. My AV's at 8, my DV's at 0. I knew it. Wow, that's a lot of friendly ants. And what is that? It was hidden, I suppose. But I was able to hear it in the ground? That's kind of a neat use case for enhanced hearing. Usually those things are just invisible. On ants. There's another hole in the ground up here. Well, I can't jump. Let's go say hi to the legendary Salt Hopper. Hello. Soft buzzing. How do people feel about you, though? Loved by insects, hated by bears for eavesdropping on their ceremonies. Live and forever hop. Disliked by crabs for impersonating one of their leaders. Disliked by the Merchants Guild for leading a raiding party on one of their camps. Yeah, I'll water ritual you. Bears already didn't like me anyway. Same with crabs. I got a secret for you. And I got a secret for you. I had to strike a deal with winged mammals. Yeah, we could have them join me. I mean, if you walk up to a hole in the ground and you attempt to jump into it, the game will say, like, hey, that looks like a long fall. You sure, buddy? But yeah, I would like to be able to throw things down there. Crabs are still okay, but there's time. We might get crabs sooner or later. Well, I don't know if I, you know what? I do know. I'm not going to have the Salt Hopper join me. They will certainly die. But I just wanted to come down here and make friends. Because now, even if I remove my symbiotic firefly, we'll be all right. All right with the buggies. Continue on my way. Yeah, it's nice to know we got this little lair here. If we ever want a little crab friend, not crab, salt hopper friend, we can come on back. Maybe for the Clank quest later. If we get lucky and it's not a horrible, horrible Clank quest. Hey, buddy. Do I have any Reshef secrets for you? Oh, I do. Here, have all three. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Those are some valuable secrets. One more level. And we can get a new mutation. Look at that. Ego's all the way up to 17, thanks to all the faces I'm wearing. I need one more point in agility, though. 23 agility is our next, like, big thing. 228. I got Tinker 1. I do want Repair. You're carrying 1,124 pounds? Am I? No, I'm carrying 408 pounds. Out of a possible 445 pounds. Well, we could take Tinker 2, but I'll take that a little bit later. I just wanted to take what I wanted there for now. If I recall, we need another level of agility. Under attributes, it says, wait, attributes. Huh, that is interesting. It says 1,124 pounds on weight. I mean, maybe that's how much I weigh? I mean, you gotta consider, I have 4 legs, 4 arms, 2 heads, a few extra body parts. That does seem pretty heavy, though. I have no idea why it says that. I mean, in equipment, like, my carry capacity is 445 pounds. I have 408 pounds on me. Let's see. Could take hook and drag. I do like Spicer and Carbide Chef. You know what? Yeah. Now we're just done with cooking and gathering. Big cooker. I got books. Have all my books. Haha, yes! This way, if I ever want to read Haha, yes, I just have to come back here and it'll be in the collection. Hey, bud. Let's just double check. Loved by Mechanmus, hated by Hindran. For eating one of their young? Well, fuck, man. I would hate them too. Hated by grazing hedonists for cooking a rancid meal. Do I want to go to Bela first? What's my rep with Bela? Just a little nibble. They took it way too seriously. Bela, Bela. Hindran of Bela. I like these little pictures. Like, it makes it easy to identify people. This is just a picture of the world map icon for that place. That's nice. The family of the Scourge of Reputation. Fellowship of Wardens. The Hindran of Bela. We're at 15 rep. Not negative. Would I be allowed in at 15? I feel like that's pretty neutral. They would probably let me in, right? But also... yeah, I should do the Hindran first. I haven't been allowed in there for so long. You'll be Lenin at up to like minus 200? Oh, well, in that case, let me go ahead and water ritual this man right away. If we're allowed in at that level. 125 Mechanimists. Minus 85, that's not too bad. I have a secret for you. Got a secret. 225. Live and drink. What do we want to be at so they let me in to Bethesda Susa without a problem? Is it 250? Mechanimists, Mechanimists. Sort by rep? Mechanimists at 225. Not welcome. You are welcome. I think 250 might be the threshold. Baboons fucking love me. God damn. Do I have anything I want to huck in this hole in the ground? That'll help me out. Get my rep to where I want it to be. Combat shotgun gets me plus 10. I don't need that. I have a solar cell. Got a semi-automatic pistol. Oh yeah, I have chrome pistols. Chrome revolvers. I have no plans to use those. Spring turret grenade? Sure, throw one of those in there. Disarm freeze mine. Just drop some handy nukes down there. Did I put away my chrome revolvers? I think I did. Boo, boo, boo. No, chrome revolver, chrome revolver. I guess I could send the semi-automatic down there. I'm already using a legendary semi-automatic. Time Warden pistol of Ratara. And of course my my chain gun. Chain pistol. Soft explosion sounds. I guess chrome revolvers are not advanced enough. Can't put those down the hole. Do, do, do. Yeah, sure. Semi-automatic pistol. Throw that in there. Flaming steel butcher knife. That's fine. I'm not going to use that. One Hulk honey? Nah. Might actually use Hulk honey. A droid scrambler. How much more do I need? Ah, 252. I think we're good now. Boo, boo, boo. Mechanimists, you are welcome in their holy places. 250's the cutoff. 250 is 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 We're good to go. As long as I don't make any mistakes with water ritualing other people that have some kind of issue with them, we'll be alright. Have a little snack. Delicious. Alright. Where's Bela? I feel is much lower than I'm used to it being. Yeah, it's all the way down here. Do, 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 do. My god, I'm welcoming Bela for the first time in so many runs. Steal everything. Everything. If it ain't nailed down, it's coming with me. Alright, let's see how this strawberry lemon prebiotic soda is. Ooh, a silver nugget? Yes. I mean, it smells nice. Basic toolkit, the artless beauty. Take all. Let's go talk to Warden Neelahand. That's pleasant. It's a very soft flavor. Like, it's not very strawberry-y, not very limey. Or lemony, rather. A gentle flavor. Esque. They ignore you. Gotta solve a mystery here. Oh, a real-life Kendron, here in our village. Live and drink, lovely friend. If you'd care the trade, I have a modest amount of local goods I could offer. Leather bracers, boar meat, herberries. I have all I need, live and drink. Hello. Live and drink, Kendron. I'm Hindriok. Welcome to Bela. It's nearly unprecedented for one such as you to pass by our scouts unaccosted, but these are unprecedented circumstances. I have a task for you. Are you interested? Yeah, sure, go on. Good. We Hindran are a close-knit and staid people, and our safety depends on our solidarity. In order to preserve our society and culture, we ask that any of our number who leave us never come back. Recently, one such exile took the treasure of our village, a bracelet named Kindrish. With her when she left. That was a long pause on my part. None of our number can leave to get it back, or it will be a violation of the values that I have guarded, and the Hindrioks before me for countless generations. Will you help us recover our treasure? We have a small cache of valuables we can offer as reward. Yeah, sure. Excellent. I'll do my best to reward you to your satisfaction. Though her name is sand in my mouth now, the exile who stole Kindris is called Eskind. She left a few weeks ago and took her sister and brother with her. I don't know where she's gone, but Warden Neelahind might, as they were close friends as children. Find the exile called Eskind and retrieve Kindris from her. Even if the cost is the life of her and her siblings. Kindris has been handed down over countless generations, and it belongs to my people, not any individual. Go, Kendron. Speak to Warden Neelahind. Find out where Eskind is hidden. Okie dokie. This was like a seltzer. Hey. Hey. Fine, don't pay attention to me. See if I care. But hey, there's a place to eat here, yeah? Preserve, eat. Trying to remember. If you leave the village, there's like a tree they hang out at. I can't remember which direction it was. Probably not the fungus patch. Hey. Hey. What's going on, Steak? Guess I didn't complete that step before. It can't be. It simply can't be. Warden Neelahands? Oh, my apologies, Kendron. Live and drink. I'm Neelahan, Warden of Baylor. How may I help you? Hey, I'm looking for your friend. Oh, yes, of course. We were close, yes. I could scarcely believe that she would be capable of doing such a thing. Stealing our greatest treasure? Ah, Eskin wouldn't possibly. But if Grando says it, it must be so. Do you know where they might have gone? Or is it possible that they're lying to us? What no! That's not possible! I vow, what an absurd idea. Why not? Grando speaks only truth. Grando only ever speaks truth. It's not possible. She didn't lie. Hey, anyone could lie. No, it's not true, and I won't hear any more of your poisonous ideas, Kendron. Consider the topic closed. Do you have an actual question? Yeah, do you know where your friend might have been? Oh, Esk and I, we had a place. There's a path to the north that leads to the remains of a lightning-struck tree, made hollow by the fire from above. It was the furthest from the village either of us had ever gone, until I attended the first Warden's Moot. She and I would spend time there back then. Perhaps she's there now, but I dare not check. Alright, thanks, bye. To the north. Hey! Stop that. That's what happens when you pick a fight with me. Crocodile, you want to do this? That's what happens. Boom, boom. Ooh, a chest. Lead slug, beef jerky. Shrine to Shogruith, the burrower. Chiseled spines wreathe the sinuous world eater who dug the earthly caves that were peopled by late-stage troglodytes. The 109 eyes of legend peer across time and generations of moss skirt the beast's banded undergirth. Laundry's bullshit, yeah it is. Just spray your clothes with that stuff that makes them, just, you know, water repellent. Then you never have to clean them again. Easy peasy. I see you things. I don't think that's how... sure it is. Don't need to really kill any of these things, but I mean... why not? Desert Canyon surface. Follow the road, follow the road. And there they are. Man. It's a big tree. Give him a quick little auto-explore here. Love and fear. What's going on, Phage? How are you? Hello there. Just got back from a run? Oh yeah? How far did you run? Did you run so far away? Hold there, who are you? What do you want? Are we doing Bayna? I'm doing Bayla. I am Twunk Multi-Dude Twood. Hindra Ka sent me. I'm shocked that she even deigned to speak my name. I'm a pariah now, beneath discussion. Does she demand remuneration for the scant supplies I stole? She says you stole Kindrith? Is that her angle, to claim I stole Kindrith? Her influence must be waning more than I ever knew. What do you imagine I am saying? The aging, ineffectual leader of a village in isolation. A system that strives to forget anyone who sees the outside, no matter how much its inhabitants strive for a better tomorrow. Bayla's isolationism provides ideal patsies for any crime the Hindra chooses to commit. 4.7 kilometers in 45 minutes? Not bad. You don't know what that is in miles? Nor do I! You think Ke stole the treasure. You Kender are just as thick as the elders. I'd hoped otherwise. Yes, I'm suggesting that old Grando is trying to fool you, and the village as well. I'm not certain that she stole it herself, but investigation might undermine her authority, and she cannot have that. Don't need to be so rude. Rude? How dare— No, I apologize for our rudeness. Please understand that we have lost so much by leaving Bayla. My mind is not in a gentle place. Being revisited by the tyranny I left behind is causing newly closed wounds to open. Forgive my tone, but please understand I did not steal Kindrith. You are being used. What should I do? The proof is in the petals, Kendra. You want justice? Find out what really happened. If you find evidence, Warden Neelahind will support you. Speak to her. She's loyal to Grando, but more loyal to the truth. I will return to the village and we'll sort this out. Hindra will have to tolerate my presence until my name is cleared. Alright, I will live and drink. Wait, not that one, no. I'm rational and use the metric system. Psh. Why measure things in arbitrary units when you could use everything we all have? Feet. Everyone has feet. Just use your feet. Walk on stuff. Count how many times you walk on it. Done and done. The feet-foot system's perfect. Everyone knows every feet is 1 foot long. And costs $5. These are proven things. It is known. Yeah, I'm passing some dogthorn and witchwood trees. Come into my hands, text. Don't people pay more for more than that for feet? Depends on the people. Unless you're at a Subway, of course, in which case you're gonna pay $5. Except you won't, it costs more than $5 for a foot long, except again, it's not actually a foot long. And to complete the joke, if you're ordering tuna fish, it's not actually tuna fish. And it's not even on legally bred. $5, not $5 foot long. And if you're ordering bread, that is pretty funny, though. It's like, I'll have a $5 footlong on bread of tuna fish at a Subway. Like, well, it's going to be shorter than foot, cost more than $5, won't be made of tuna, and the bread is legally not bread. The buyers are the people the feet came from. I think it depends on the purple. The purple. The people. The people involved. Excuse me. Why is an exile standing in my village? You trying to play me for a fool? Hey, they're wrongfully accused, they say. The prior claims to be wrongfully accused, and you believe her? She's obviously lying. Are all Kendrins so gullible? Well, there's no proof she's lying. Fine, go to the warden then and have her solve this mystery. But know this. Until a thief is found and Kindred is recovered, I cannot reward you. You get nothing. Live and drink, friendo. Live and drink. Just trying to level up one more time so I could grow a new body part. Much like the not holy, not Roman, not Empire, the Holy Roman Empire. Hey, buddy. You lose. Good day, sir. Wait, what? Why is Esk here? What's going on? Do you have Kindred? Do I have to do my job? They claim to be wrongfully accused. But what now? We will investigate and find the truth, stupid. Oh, well, yeah, that's a good idea. You'll help, right? My axe arm and conviction are strong, but I don't know nothing about no deducting. I can answer questions about people in town if that would help. I'll return when I have questions or an accusation. Bow, 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 bow. All right, it's time to begin my investigation. But also, crumpled sheet of paper. Tender heartstrings start to fray, some kind of weird love poem. You're always a little annoyed that this investigation's open-ended. There is no absolute villain to this crime, but rather you choose who's guilty. It would be nice if, like, it just randomized a actual culprit and gave you some evidence that you could eventually piece together to figure out who is the culprit that time. At a trash moot in Tagamarat, piled under a mound of crushed and sticky glass, I found a pamphlet full of stories from the Shell Labyrinth. This one, despite the mystifying absurdity of what it claims, or perhaps because of it, was the most extraordinary to me. Reader, do you agree? I do enjoy The Artless Beauty. We've read that one before on stream. I believe this poem was meant for you. What's going on, Creedmoor? 5 miles tired. I think, Phage, you're gonna have to go back out and continue running. I think Creedmoor beat you. I think 5 miles is longer than those kilometers you ran, or is it the other way around? We'll just say you're tied. You both went for runs. Good work. That's a lot tired. I also did 5 miles in metric. Ah, you're tied. Perfect. Ribbons for the lot of you. This poem was meant for you. For me? Are you sure? But this poem, it's in Esk handwriting. Are you sure this is for me? Yeah, go on, do it. Oh, she wrote this about me? Oh, my head swims at these lavish words. If she wrote this and meant it for me, she must love me. But it can't be, can it? Can't it? Kindred, you must understand. I spent so many years trying in vain to fall out of love. I thought it the only way to endure adolescence, watching her poor attempts at courtship with other Hindran. I thought it only way to endure her departure as well. But she has returned, and she loves me. Oh, Ava. I'm terrified to speak to her of this, but I must. Thank you. Live and drink, buddy. Oh, you didn't run, you jogged and walked? It still counts. Distance is distance.
Wow, 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 wow.
Do you have glot rot? Do you have iron shank? Do you have fungal faction? You ever heard of them? Is it gross? Can I see it? Have you seen or heard anything peculiar? Nope. Useless. Have you seen anything? I heard the sounds of fighting the other night. I stayed in the next day, so I feared was I. Alright, there was some fighting. Some kind of recent violence happened here. What have you seen? Saw nothing. How about you? Didn't see nothing. A moment of time, please. You are Twunk Multitude Twood, yes? You seek to solve a mystery here in the village, yes? Yeah, I am. Yes, of course. I'm Angohind, grandson of esteemed Elder Esselhind, young scholar of Shakespeare, the best-dressed Hindran in Balar. I'm also, as luck would have it, an aspirant investigator with an ear for mystery. My grandhind has forbidden me from looking into the strange doings in the village, but she said nothing about me teaching you the ins and outs of detective work. What say you? I'm listening. Oh, truly, you won't regret this, Kendron. I promise. So let's get to it. Every mystery hinges on the detection and interpretation of evidence. Hemlock Cone said, ere any prosecution can commence, accusers must obtain some evidence. The solving lies in seeing and locating supporting clues, as well as implicating. Someone that wants to be a detective. They want to be a Sherlock Holmes. Or a Hemlock Holmes, I should say. What if the evidence indicates multiple culprits? As Professor Cone said, we know the reach of law, however long, is not the finest judge of right and wrong. Choose not what evidence thou wilt present, ere its consequence is evident. In short, you must use your judgment and intuition, Kendron. Cool. Then what's to keep me... So you're saying that what evidence I choose to show will affect the outcome of the case? Precisely. The evidence you'll present paints a picture that will forever hang in the halls of Balar history. Our fate is in your hands. Hemlock Cones once said, as like begets like in daily life, so too in mystery. Should I paint pictures full of strife, thus violence comes to be. If I in craft or trade should deal, then deals shall be dealt by troth. But I, pestilence reveal, no honey be enough. Alright, whatever, weirdo, bye! Whoop. Have you seen anything weird? The Hindran isolated herself to work on a mystery project. Pointing toward that lady being a liar. Alright, all the people in the center of town here have been chatted with and have seen nothing. That's one precocious horse child, yes. Honey's never enough. I don't know, honey's pretty good. I'm a big fan of honey. Get out of here, little weirdo. I came across some Kendra who claimed to be treasure hunters. They said that they would pay good water for unique artifacts or treasures. My god. Clay oven, statue of a deer. Abandoned a tucked-away hut in Balar's outskirts. This enormous statue of Hornsfell languishes under a layer of withered vegetation. It depicts a majestic deer with one hoof raised from the ground. Its human-like eyes judging its surroundings and finding them wanting. The metal plaque on the base of the statue hasn't fared well over the centuries. The only glyphs you can make out are KRSNH. How about you? Before I talked with you. Just gotta chat with everybody, find all the information. Is that a patch of hidden fur? There's blood on it. My god. Whoops. How about you people? Have you seen anything? Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh wait, might as well chat with you guys first. Is it true that you Kendron eat your dead? Sometimes. Depending on how hungry I am. What are you? And I think there's one more, like, on the ground piece of evidence for me to look at. Actually, I can see there's another piece. This leather bracer has seen some use. And what's this? Rotten tongue on the ground. Wait, what? Just a severed tongue? Well, that's a little gross. A little creepy. That tongue pushed me over the carry capacity. Amazing. What am I wearing on my back right now? Currently I'm wearing a burn noose. I'm gonna put on my nylon body pack. Oh yeah, I just found it funny that a severed tongue was like what pushed me over the edge. What's this? This bracer's heavily worn, but surprisingly clean. Any other evidence on the ground around? Not that I'm seeing. What was the condition for 2 neutron flux again? What? Oh, as the reward. Yeah, let me know. This rotting tongue I found on the ground. They implemented the whole deal with praying at statues. It was surprisingly clean. What's going on, dude, bro, guy, man? I could desiccate it. How goes the cutlery? Going pretty good. In one more level, I'll get another body part. Trying to break the new interface by growing many parts. Many parts. As many as I can get. Got a lot of hands right now. A lot of hands. I feel like I was going to do something else when I opened this. Right. Journal. Chronology, village histories, sultan histories, gossip and lore. Bloody patch of fur, a sign of recent violence. The Hindriarch isolated herself to work on a mystery project. The scouts have seen Kendron hunters about. Detached tongue on the ground, rotted with infection, sign of recent illness. Worn out bracer, abandoned near Keshin's bedroll. Someone discarded a worn but still functional leather bracer on the paths, a sign of recent craft. One villager was frightened by sounds of fighting at night. For neutron flux, blame Eskind because of illness. I don't like blaming Eskind though. I'm on Eskind's team. Lilyheart stares at you. May I ask you some questions? Not partial to talking? Correct.
Oh no!
What's going on, Magus? Going well. I just need one more level for another body part. Trying to exonerate your sister, can you help? She didn't do it. It was probably Keh. That's all I know. I mind my business. Wish you would too. If you have no need of me, I'd just as soon hold my peace. Can I ask you some questions? I suppose. Tell me about your family. What's to tell? We are outcasts, pushed to the margins by our people for the crime of harmless deviance. It's beyond perverse to call us back just so Grando can punish us further. We're only incentivized to optimize the reward, not discover the truth. Fair enough, fair enough. Who do you think stole it? I don't like to speculate on matters I know so little of, nor one whose outcome so dearly affects my life. If what you want is a strongly worded accusation based on nothing, Lilyheart's the sister to talk to. Kat told me that Eskin has a brother? Did she? Where is he? Tell me what happened to him. Glare turns withering for a few seconds. It takes before she turns her face and body away from you. Question mark? And then this person here. No sudden moves, Kendron. I'm watching you. Who are you? I'm Kessind, protector of Hindraka. Grand old Bela. Can I ask some questions? You may not. Journal. Gossip and lore. Whose bedroll? Kessahin's bedroll. Oh ho ho. Why'd you tell me that Eskin has a brother? If you ask the exile, I'm sure she'll spin some kind of accusation that I believe gender to be an immutable prison, that I impose it on others. She's lying. Our people have a long history of two-gender hindran called heartened, respected and consecrated. There's a proper path to gender variance in our society, of which the male exile could have availed himself years ago. He never did, so I do not recognize him. I see. Live and drink. There is no truth. Who am I going to accuse? I'm ready to accuse the thief. I see, what is it? Alright, well, I found a bloody patch of fur near the village paths, a sign of recent violence. Detached tongue on the ground, rotted with infection, a sign of recent illness. Someone discarded a worn but still functional leather bracer on the paths, a sign of recent cracks. Villager was frightened of fighting at night, recent violence. Recent violence. Signs of violence, seemingly hidden from the village. But that can't be your only evidence, can it? There's no culprit. Well, also, you know, there were some treasure hunters around, the sort that would just steal whatever. Oh, yes, this does indicate some kind of trade transpired, and a Kendra was trying to hide it. So what you're saying is, that's right. By concealing violence in trade, it was a Kendran who stole Kendrish. I would never steal. The evidence is clear. Eskin did not steal Kindris. In fact, I believe that no Hindra was responsible for the theft. But one of the Kendran who permeated our borders well before our investigators arrived. Any of them could have committed the theft. They are free to go, and I'm going with her. I cannot serve under Hindrial Ke while my beloved turns to exile. I have no doubt that Bela will thrive in my absence. My job here is done. Ah, 2 hover sleds. 2 hover sleds is a little useless, but whatever. Somehow you are. Now our village lacks a warden. Loved by Bela.
Wow, 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 wow.
Here's where the legendary Salt Harbor lives. Yeah, don't try and steal in buildings that have windows. We definitely learned that one. Mais la soup. Learn berate. Given that my ego is garbage, probably don't need to learn berate. What happens if I eat your local delicacy? 21st chance to become immune to fear. Psh, I don't need that soup recipe. Alright. My job here is done. I'm a hero. I'm a big goddamn hero. Whoa. Just want one more level. Engraved carbide hammer. While traveling near Bethesda Susa, Reshef, oh, that's Reshef knowledge. Hey, hey, hey. I could just go back up to the 6-day stilts and I think I'll get my level right now. The fact that a Hindra could teach you to talk down to people is thematically accurate, yes. Very on brand. I might just head up to the 6-day stilts. This one secret of Reshef here. I think is enough to level me up. That dude was hitting me with a wrench. I mean, that pig just stood there and died slowly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Delicious. I thought I was friends with unshelled reptiles. Burn capacitor. That bear has a scary face. Hey, I'm no longer lost. Peace. Peace out. Ooh, a lot of garbage. Got the location of Amber First Tuva. The lair of Octargo Astriotichosop, a legendary purple gel. That sounds like a scary place to go. Maybe I should invest a little bit of points into Wayfair. Uh-oh. Who put me in a bubble? I mean, at the moment, I'm perfectly safe in the bubble. Still, though, who did it? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of glow crows. Put out the fire. Glow crow, glow crow. Are you a legendary glow crow? No, regular type. Oh, it's a legendary dawn glider. The songster, dour dawn glider. Loved by birds and unshelled reptiles, hated by the villagers of Ezra, hated by the Order of Goat Jerky, disliked by the villagers of Narar for poisoning their fresh water. Clear his throat. Caw! God damn it. They are in fine condition. Injured. Alright, birds went down by 215, which is... it's rough. It's a big hit on the birds. Reptiles are never gonna like me. But that was nice for Ezra. And the Order of the Goat Jerky. And the Village of Narar. What else did I get? It was a book of a kind. The Barrow Like the Dying Hill City. And a Sink Salt Injector. And the Corpus Colas. And Frivolous Lies Volume 1. And the Canticles Chromatic. And more about. My true name is impossible to pronounce in your people's tongue. Instead, you may call me an inordinate amount of squawking. Caw! What's that? Floating Glossier. Minstrel's Token? A platinum shekel stamp with the image of the very old bird. Get? And a whole bunch of wine. What category does that fall under? Got 2 hover sleds, each weighing 50 pounds. Disassemble. 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 It's miscellaneous. The token's supposed to be a rep item for water barons. It'll be useful if the barons existed. So one day, in the full release of the game, perhaps this item will have a use. Not my problem. This, though, this seems to be my problem. Dismember. Flurry. Well, it's an Naftali's problem for always attacking me. I am favored by the Order of the Goat Jerky. Oh, I'm favored by the Consortium of Phyta? Hell yeah. Gonna have a nice time with the Spindle quest later. Some kukri, a butcher knife, a wrench. Nothing I want. Water barons seem like they'll be very important in the worlds, if they ever exist, you know? Lots of people have awfully strong opinions on shit you do in the middle of the woods. I'm just that important, what can I tell you? Dismember. Flurry. Discharge electricity. Naftali are upset with me again. Robots are upset. Equines went up. Now favored by the Village of Cabal. Insects went up to 450? Hell yeah. What's going on, Gobber? If you kill someone in the middle of the woods and no one hears, did it happen? As long as there's no witnesses, we're all good. Wish they wouldn't attack me so I could just ask them questions like, where am I? How do I get out of here? I've been lost for so long. I just want to know where I am. Come on. Can't we talk? No? No talking, only murder? I mean, if you really want me to kill you. I'll take the nuggets, I'll take the arrows, I'll leave the hand axe. Leave the hand axe. Wait, what? Might as well have a quick meal while I'm here. I'm still lost? Come on. Kill the dog, you monsters. Not lost anymore. Was it enough? This one Reshef secret? Claire, thank you for that resubscription. How are you? Yes. The power? Agility. Yes, 23. More importantly, a new mutation. Alright, there's spinnerets, photosynthetic skin, but the one that matters, even though it's not my favorite, sleep gas generation, new body part. I want that body part. Taking sleep gas generation. It helps that the spinnerets are... like, it's only good to be in with the spiders. I'm not opposed to the, more rep with the consortium, but we're already in with them. It's sleep gas immunity too, right? I believe, yeah, we should be safe in sleep gas as well. I'm doing alright, St. Clair, thanks for asking. What body part are we gonna get? A head! Yes! A head grows out of your lower right hand stem. I don't like thinking about that. But a head is awesome. Oh my god, alright, so we got lower right arm hand, lower right hand stem, lower right stem head. So in my lower right hand, a little branch grows that has a head and a leaf popping out of it. We have 4 face slots that we could fill right now. That's amazing stuff. So many face slots to put stuff on. I'm already wearing 2 severed faces. Incredible. Raffle for body parts. Are you sure you have ego problems? Have you thought about putting on this severed face? I gotta sever some more faces. I gotta pay attention, because, like, we do dismember a lot of stuff. Hey, buddy. Well, Corpus Colis is staying with me. But you could have... I don't know if I've seen Frivolous Lives Volume 1 before. I'll hold on to those. Alright. Very excited to have yet another head. Quite please. I'd rather body parts. What body parts would you like to win in a raffle? Do I want to swing by Gritgate real quick and just drop some stuff off? Nope, I'm lost. Oh lord. You should wear more than one hat. I do have multiple hats on right now. I got 2 nullworm skulls on my heads. I don't have another hat yet from my other... I have 3 heads, but I have 4 faces. I just need a couple more faces so I could sing the 6 Same Faces song. I feel bad when, like, low-level enemies run up to me while I'm just walking quickly. Maybe I'll try and dismember more actively and try and get another face or 2. Ooh, garbage. I love going through garbage. Got a goat folk village we could raid. Yeah, I'm a face. Unless you have faces for me to wear. Huh. What's going on up there? Some psychic thralls hanging out? Mechanimous pilgrim. Dorkamath, Damascamuth, favor the Argent Fathers. Love my Mechanimous, hated by the village of Serpier, hated by the terrible block of ice sect. The arm I got blood drawn from has gnarly bruising. That could happen. Wake up! Make an offering at the Argent Well! Pay homage to your fathers! Yes, I did say the terrible block of ice sect. I'm despised by the terrible block of ice sect. I can learn proselytize for 300, but I shan't. That sect sucks. That sect's terrible. Actually, you know what? Let's look at rep here. I'm not gonna learn proselytize because my ego is pretty trashy. Mechanimists. They're interested in secrets about technology, ruins, historic sites, gunsmith locations, robot layers, and they want to hear gossip about them. Alright, I will get a couple of secrets from them. I might get some nice spots. Share a secret with me. Cylon the Second Qualivu. Get better eyes. Scion 30 the Qualiva. Thanks, bud. I was hoping for like a holy site, but whatevs. That's good enough. Yeah, might as well hit up Gritgate real fast, drop off some stuff. I have 100 pounds of hover sled in my backpack right now. Wait, I have a leather cap? I should put that on. Oh, this is in my chest. Silly me. Boop. I used to think that sounded like someone groaning, but now it sounds like someone wrestling with a balloon animal. Very squeaky. Where are we in the quest line? Yeah, we're post Golgotha. We're on our way to Bethesda Susa. Bloodstained strange plant. God, I really need some, like, cells. I have one solar cell and one drained chem cell. Rough. Floating glow sphere. Normal glow spheres. Torches. Putrescent stained freezing bronze battle axe. Credit wedges weigh nothing. Just keep holding on to those. Put the minstrel token. I guess it weighs what, 1 pound? Guess I'll hold on to that for trade goods. There we go. Multiple hover sleds I don't need to be holding on to. Salve injector is a healing item. It's very important. It's the kind of thing I want to learn how to craft myself. Put all my wine away and a whole bunch of water away. Boop. If I were to make my own cud-like, what would the setting be? That's a good question. It's tricky because I like the cud setting so much. Like, super far in the future to the point where it seems like fantastic is one of my favorite settings. Wild West steampunk. Aren't salves topical? I believe, generally speaking, yes. A salve is a topical ointment kind of thing. But in this particular universe, they're using salve, I imagine, less in a literal sense and more in the, like, the salve sense. Like a salve for wounds. Like something that promotes healing. You think you would want a space setting? I'd be into, like, just an alien planet with a lot of, like, comings and goings. All kinds of strange critter to interact with. I'm gonna take the ulnar stimulators out. Take the leather cap out. And that's it. With portals, it's already kind of set up and cut. With a strong world generator, you could potentially visit numerous randomized worlds. That'd be fun. Fallout's basically Wild West steampunk? I don't really consider Fallout to be Wild West. Fallout, the retrofuturism, like the 1950s aesthetic, is much more what's going on for me in Fallout. New Vegas is a bit more cowpunk, yeah. Where's that hat? There it is. Boop. Beautiful. And man, I don't have any cells though is the problem. I guess I could put this chem cell in there. Recharge it. 3 A-bits. I got 37 A-bits. Yeah, sure. Recharge that cell. Install it in this one. And what kind of gloves am I wearing right now? On my upper hands, I got steel gauntlets. On my lower hands, I'm wearing boarskin gloves. We'll put the ulnar stimulators on that pair of hands. I remember reading about a game when I was younger. Alien ship serves as an ark. After the Earth's destroyed, you're the only human left. That does sound familiar. Isolated towns, raiders, no centralized government, vigilante justice, settlers trying to survive. So what you just described, though, Creedmoor, that could be a samurai story. And I know samurai, cowboys, you know, they are very similar in numbers of ways. But thanks to the other defining aspects, I consider one to be one to be the other. But that's kind of what I mean. Like, Fallout has the Wild West stuff, but because of its retrofuturism, like 1950s aesthetic, I don't think of it as being really Wild West. Oh, come on, I took one step! Was this real life, or I get lost after I turn a corner? Weird West. Dismembered. Oh, I chopped off the chameleon's face. Let's go ahead and equip that onto my empty face. Yeah, mine's 500 rep with unshelled reptiles, but they already don't care for me anyway. But that's another point of ego, baby! I got one more face that could wear a face. Oh yeah, I was just going up. That way I could get back to where I left from. Come on now! You regain your bearings. Roasted boar, there we go. I applaud your willingness to horrify an entire race just to feel cute. If you can go from standard western to Deadlands colon hell on earth, Fallout's just a bit further down that slope. Let's go ahead and crack into one of my salve injectors. I got a lot of angry goat people throwing stuff that explode on me right now. Tonics. Salve injector. Apply. Just gonna wait for this goat man to close the distance between me and him so I can kill him. Here he comes. Dismembered. Oh, I missed? Well, now he's just dead. Weird artifact. Get. Ape fur gloves, ape fur hats. Get that, get that. A strange plant. Goat folk sower's feet. A yurt warden's head. Painted carbide folding hammer. Let's take a look at that. Remember when you said you should take a point in wayfaring? Yeah, but then I realized that's for losers. I'm a real man. I don't ask for directions, not even from myself, by learning. Deadlands Hell on Earth. I'm not sure I know Deadlands Hell on Earth. Wild West post-apocalyptic 50s. Trying to remember. The first game is West Coast, right? Second game is also West Coast. Third game is East Coast. New Vegas obviously is West Coast. Fourth game is East Coast. Not sure where 76 takes place. Haven't played that one. Wait, is the third one East Coast? Yeah, third one's East Coast, right? Yeah, West Virginia. West Virginia 76. 3 is like DC, right? 4 4-ounce cod fillets baked and a bag of steamed vegetables for dinner. Boring. Gotta gussy up those cod fillets. Yeah, spice. Spice is the spice of life. Itchy. There we go. Anyway, at a remote dig site in the gauntlet-worshipping district of Cabimer, Daya Duke IV dug up an artifact that evoked the presence of a radiant telescope. She named it Telescopoca. Beautiful story. Lemon pepper? Hey, see, you gotta say lemon pepper cod fillets, and then it sounds less boring. Examine it. EMP grenade, take it. Star apple, take it. Steel battle axe, take it. Hey, bud, you mind if I dismember you? Carbide folding hammer. A lot of lemon pepper seasoning. Already got an ape fur hat. Plenty of water here for me to steal, which is nice. Charge is 5. Man. Lacquered chain gauntlets. Yeah, sure, grab those. Oh, I hate... That's what happens. Lop off his head. Throwing a bunch of fucking grenades at me. Man, decapitate is a very nice skill to have. Hey, bud. Chop off his right hand. Finish the job. From the goat folks' perspective, I am definitely the villain of the story. I just show up and I start killing everybody. Unprovoked. Carbide battle axe. Spike steel gauntlets. Take that. The obsidian Chris can stay. I will take the carbide battle axe though. Take that. Ooh, ring mail? Take that. Chrome revolver. Disassemble that. Take the arrows. Heal up. Alright, what we got here? Examine. It's a nano-pneumatic jackhammer. Disassemble. Strange plants. It's a sower seed. Drop it. All of them. They just take up space. Melee weapons. Carbide battle axe. 8 penetration. Where's my main hands? Lower right hand's my main hands. An opal pommeled steel battle axe. Let's put the carbide battle axe in that hand. Anufis. Let's see. What other? Opal piled steel. Steel. Boop. And which one's this one? Counterweighted bronze. There, no more bronze. All of my battle axes are steel now, or carbide. We got a carbide battle axe. Steel battle axe, an opal pommeled steel battle axe, and another opal pommeled steel battle axe. Yeah. Wait, I have another axe down here. Iron battle axe, put another steel battle axe there. And I guess technically I don't need this glow sphere back here because I have a symbiotic firefly, but I'm pretty sure glow spheres have more range than symbiotic firefly. So I will continue to use the symbiotic firefly and the glow sphere for now. Can I have your face? I chopped off his face! Thanks, bud! I was just joking, but I'll take it. Quit manual. I have a vine sap mask on this face. Let's check all the faces, shall we? Face has a face on it. Face has a face on it. Face has a Fufos face on it. And this face will now have a face on it. I have 4 faces. Every face is wearing a face. I'm up to 19 ego. My god. Is it horrifying? Only a little bit. Just a little bit. Multi-weapon fighting. Next level up, I'll be able to get expertise in it. Because we're at 23 agility now. We're good. Or 27 strength. I believe we'll be good on strength as well, yeah. Yeah. Nice. Finish auto-exploring.
You all remember what to do whenever anyone says the secret word, right? Scream!
That's right! Scream real loud! Well, good work. You said the magic word. But what was the magic word? You'll never know. Hey, when the therapist said you need to face yourself, this is not what they had in mind. They should have known better. I take everything literally. Snapshot for it. McCann. Obviously it was the. I mean, this is just gonna be mean right here. Two-handed longsword, staff, toolkit. Not taking any of that. Disassemble. Take that. Disassemble. Take the water. Like, I'm not even gonna get experience from this, honestly. This is just me showing up to slaughter a bunch of poor little kobolds. They're just living their lives in their fort. Yeah, and then I came. Not a lot of people here. Well, they're all dead. Bye. Did I get lost? Is that what is it? Am I getting lost? God damn it. How best to make sure? I forgot to hit record. I want to make it easy for me to find the point later. I have to pee, so I'm gonna go use the restroom, and then I'll notice the BRB screen for getting what I need later. Goddamn record button. BRB.